So this is a kind of a community cat that wanders the complex. Along with others, but there are two of them that spend time on my back porch, our back porch. A black one, which in one of my old aquariums, in which this is the aquarium in which mold killed the fish. The bigger aquarium, I had a 200-gallon aquarium on the back porch here that had a bunch of supersized cichlids. Gave it away, but this tank, I converted it into a winter housing unit. Insulated box. With door. The hinge is open. Cardboard inside, styrofoam outside. Some wrapping or packaging paper. All I got, I don't have any extra blankets. I guess I could put a towel in there, but then I gotta wash a towel all the time. Anyways, this morning I feed the neighborhood cats, the ferals. They're not really feral. Leftover food from our cats, what they don't eat in the morning, I give to these guys. So, got no issues with them. They keep the rodent population down. I've caught them out early in the mornings, going after ground squirrels or gophers or whatever it is. It's absolutely non-crazy. So that pool apartment complex doesn't keep up the pool maintenance.
Just keep walking over so you can get it, but you're probably going to get run over instead of it. The woman pleads with the deputies to take her to a nearby gas station, but they tell her to just keep walking down the dark.
Let's see. Anyways, back to the feeding of the cat. Yeah, I get sidetracked. Probably due to the mold. Hummingbirds. We used to have them all the time when I had plants back there, and hummingbird feeders and bird feeders, and 9 degrees and 34% humidity. But the kids would play target practice with my plants and that stuff, so we stopped. Had a hummingbird visit this morning. First time in a long time. Fan's still going. That vent fan runs. It's not even on. Turn the fan on, vent fan on. It hardly moves any air. We got issues. I've discovered one of the reasons we have. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off for a bit. Well, leave it alone. I was fixing to shut off right now, anyways. There we go. If this area is sealed off. And the only air getting in here, supposedly the only air that it can get in here, is coming in through the barrier there. And it can't be coming in through that one because that's the vent that's exhausting air out at 230 cubic feet per minute. Where is the air leak in the AC system coming from? Because all the vents up front are sealed off. Even this vacuum vent is sealed off, but if you'll see, it should be sucked down. It should be exhausting air from the system, but it's not. There's a leak somewhere. I'm imagining that the logic dictates that there's a leak in one of the supply lines, the air supply lines that are running above my head here. This here is a chase that air supply lines from the AC unit run through and go to the living room, the kitchen. The ceiling's lowered, so there's air supply line that runs through there, comes out there. And this was open, but I don't get it. I don't understand how it can be blowing air. Where's it getting? And there's a chase there that feeds that one. In a house that I had in Visalia, renting it from man I used to work for. His son owns the business now, runs the business. He and his son and his wife. That home was similar to this one, with a lowered ceiling in the hallway in which they ran air supply lines to the individual rooms. He removed this lowered ceiling and put in a high velocity system, air handling system, which requires smaller duct work. Yeah, there's a leak somewhere in the system. I'm imagining there's a hole that's been chewed through from rodents, or when the AC guys came to do what the management said was, see, that one's sucked down. That one's sucked down. That one's, I've got to fix that. That's come loose. So I can seal that vent off. Yeah, we got a leak in the AC system. Because I got air coming in Windows open in the living room. And then this breakfast area off the kitchen. That's my air supply for the front of the house, along with got the flash on. You can see the air comes through. Kids jumped up against the door, busted the door open. It was like that bolt was thrown, and it had split the jamb so that the door was about like still within the keepers. The bolt was still within the keepers. The keepers came loose, jamb came loose, and split. And all maintenance did was caulk up this crack, banged it in, drew up. Yeah, that's a secured door. Crazy. Another one on the door. Holy smokes. Huh, they are watching. So another notice taped to my sign. Private property. I wonder who's placing it on my door. Who's crossing the threshold of my private property to come put notice on the door? That's my private, from that demarcation line in the concrete all the way in. This is considered curtilage of my property. Who's placing notes on my door? If it's any of the above,
Which one do you want to do? My whole shoulder is broken. They were accept that.
Suddenly, flood on the 9th of November. And today, the 5th of December, nearly a month later. And these are issues that have been expressed to the management for a very long time. And this is how they communicate. We're going to do this. I'm taking care of it. I don't need your help. Fuck you. I'll see you in court, bitch. I will see you in court, bitch. Call me hostile. What do you think it is? Who's putting the note on my door? You've lost all rights and privileges. You're a criminal. Cleaned out the ants that were in here. Woke up this morning and we got more. During the time that these repairs are being conducted, you will need to be out of the apartment. By resident agreement. No, the law says I can stay. The law says I can be here whenever and however I want to be. and regardless of who owns this property. It is so frustrating that people don't care about others.
You just keep walking north till you get to Kenneth. But if you're going to stop and rest, don't stop on the white line.
I'm sorry, I can't see this.
Well, you don't need to see me. Just
Well,
listen to
that's
what I'm
that.
telling you.
Have a nice day.
Keep walking north to get to Kenneth. If you're going to
Happy
stop and
holidays.
rest, lay in the grass or stay off this white line. Or you're probably going to get run over if you stay on this white line.